Today we're going to look at performing operations, doing calculations, using the order of operations. This time we're going to be using positive and negative numbers, so integers. First of all, you need to remember that BODMAS still applies in whichever form you like it. So we will still do the brackets first. We'll still do the order or the exponent or the indices first, whatever you wish to call them. Division and multiplication get done left to right. So when we're doing those, it's whichever comes first, left to right. That's the order we do them. The same for addition and subtraction, left to right. So let's start with our first example. -6 times 2 minus 10 divided by -5. As I look at that, I really only have the one bracket there. The -5 is inside brackets, but that's merely to stop us confusing the divided by with the minus sign and putting them next to each other so that we know that we've got -5. So there's nothing actually to do there. So I've done the brackets, nothing to do. Order, there's no powers, there's no square roots. It's done. I've got divisions and multiplications to do next, but I do them left to right. So the first thing I'm going to do is -6 times 2. I have a negative times a positive. They're different signs. So when we multiply, we've got different signs, we always get a negative. So I know that -6 times 2 is going to be negative something. Now that I've worked that bit out, all I have to do is work out what 6 times 2 is. 6 2s are 12. So -6 times 2 gives me -12. Then I move to my next division. My next division appears to be 10 divided by -5. So I'll put this minus sign down and work out 10 divided by -5. Now 10 is a positive number and -5 is a negative number. So a positive divided by a negative gives me a negative because I've got opposite signs. So now I can do 10 divided by 5. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Okay, now I've done those, but there's something here to just tidy up before I do my subtraction. I'm trying to take away a negative. So let's think about that for a moment. When I take away a negative, I have to add, instead of taking away, I'm going to add the opposite. The opposite of -2 is 2. So to take away -12, I add the opposite, 2. We're almost done. -12 plus 2. Well, I'm going to start at -12 and then I'm going to go plus 2 in this direction. So from -12 I'm going to go up to -10. So that's my answer. I've now worked my way through BODMAS carefully, doing one thing at a time.